Hi Gemini, Drove Your Mind Tarot here with your September 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. So for the beginning of the month, as usual, we do the predictions for the month, find out about your general energies, look into your love and your finances slash career, and then the advice from Spirit. So here we go. So in the month of September, Spirit, what is the predictions for the collective sign of Gemini for September 2024, Spirit? Thank you. Any messages for the Gemini collective? One more spread. One more shuffles. Thank you. Okay. So one card popped out for you. So you could be receiving some kind of message from someone. You could be receiving a message from, it could be someone who's male or you're the male that's receiving this message, but you either receiving a message from a masculine or you're the masculine receiving this message. Either way, it could be about some kind of money or some person that's has money, or this person, this main male could be a person of privilege. Yeah, you could be receiving a message from someone who is well to do. Let me just find out why this message of concern is here. Just to see why. Let's check. Why is this message of concern here, Spirit? What is it about? Alright. So we have mature woman. So is it about a mother figure or a parent? Maybe you're getting communication about a senior person, and maybe that message concerns you for whatever reason. Ooh. Alright, what is this here? This fell. Hate when it falls in these kind of weird places. Alright, let me see if I can grab onto it. Give me a second here, Cancer. Alright. Oops. I'm trying to grab the card that fell. Alright. Without making a complete. Alright. Let me fix this. Oops. Alright, so sorry about that. Let's get back to it. So this card that fell is talking about a house. Could be because of someone's house or something, a home. Maybe someone at home. Could be, you know what this reminds me of? Like a person who is elderly or maybe more senior in the home, and you get some kind of message. It doesn't have to be actual letter. It could be like someone send you a text or something like that, about someone. It could be family, from a brother or some kind of male figure, but it's about someone who has money. It could be also taking care of someone. Maybe it's time to take care of someone financially, or they're talking about something about finances. I'm even thinking about, someone telling you that they may perhaps coming your way. Maybe you are a mother or a parent who's getting a message that their son or child, doesn't have to be a son, is coming their way, coming to see you. Mom, I'm coming home, or dad, I'm coming home. I'm coming to visit, you know. But I'm not sure why this concerns you. Let me find out. Why is this message of concern here, Spirit, for Gemini? Why is there, some kind of, I don't know if it's worry, but let's see what this could possibly be for Gemini. Spirit, what is that about? What is this concern? Why is Gemini receiving this message? I'm gonna take out a card at random and see what this is. Alright, so let's use the tea leaf tarot to dig a little deeper. Alright, so I'm taking out a card at random. Okay, well, should I? That's weird. Alright, I'll take it from both spaces because I'm not sure why I did that. So we have feeling tied down. So someone is expressing their frustration. So this communication is someone expressing their frustration over something, right? Of some kind of change that they want. They want some kind of change. They want a change. Right? They feel frustrated, they want something to change. Let me see. Why is mature woman here? Yes, frustration. Here's period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So the message that you're receiving is someone who feels frustrated. They could be feeling frustrated about finances. But to me, it gives me the feeling that the person who is expressing the frustration is someone that's more senior to you. As I said, it could be a parent or an older person, or could be an older sibling even. Maybe it could be about money. So you could be getting a message from them that they're frustrated about money. But this person seems to have, be of good, seems to be well taken care of, but there's some kind of frustration here. Why is there frustration though? It's certainly something karmic because lessons to be learned. What is this frustration about? Oh, okay. Well, maybe they're trying to find a way to, because it says mountain, they're trying to get over some kind of hurdle. Whether it's a financial hurdle or a creative hurdle, something that they're trying to achieve that they're not quite getting. So you could be here getting some message this month of someone who expresses their frustration about a situation that they're going through. Okay, so this person could just be venting. Could be they're trying to get a house even, Alright, any more information on this for Gemini Spirit? Any additional information for Gemini concerning the spread or anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it could be about a home, Maybe they're frustrated at home. They're trying to achieve something at home and it's not working, or you'd know what this is. Oops. Some cards fell on my lap. Let's see. Okay, one last, no. police card is so. Oops. Okay. All right. So we have here. So we have the King of Wands. So this person is definitely upset. Just to give you further information on who this might be, it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a fire sign. Someone who's maybe particularly stubborn. They could have some Scorpio placements, but or they're just expressing to you that they're trying to make something happen and it's just not happening. They're trying to make changes and it's not moving forward for some reason. You know, and they kind of feeling some kind of inner conflict within themselves. Um, we have here the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is water energy here. They could have Cancer elements, or it's something that they are feeling quite emotional about. You know, they could be opening up to you here with the Knight of Cups. You know, telling you their feeling, how they see things with this. This looks like an eagle, but it's like they kind of dipping their toes in the water here and just expressing their feelings to you with the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this could be a creative project, or it could be something that they're trying to kick off here, and they're just giving you some information about that. Yeah, with the Chariot in the reverse, it's not moving forward. It's not moving forward. Things aren't changing. They could also, for a small portion of you, it could be frustration over a car maybe, but I don't see that as a major. You have the Four of Wands. They're spending some money, spending the money that they have saved on something. You know, they're spending the money on this particular project, and it doesn't seem to be improving. So they come into a decision on it. They're trying to decide what to do. So for me, this seems like someone who is just venting. Um, you know, that someone could be venting to you or trying to, what's the word? Um, they're trying to make a decision about what they want to do, about whatever they are passionate about. Yeah. Someone will be opening up to you about whatever they are going through here. But with the Knight of Cups, they're expressing, um, you know, they're being very emotional about it. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. It's just someone most likely just venting to you. Okay, so let's see what's going on in terms of your love life. So this is just, you know, someone venting and feeling very frustrated over something that's not happening at the moment. What's going on for Gemini in terms of love spirit for the month of September 2024? Thank you, Spirit. What else is good? Again, this. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what. I'm laughing because this cards always falls in this kind of way where I can't get at it. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's try. All right. So we have intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So, Gemini, you might be getting some kind of intuition or some kind of, I don't know if you, I don't know. Let's look at the other cards because there's something that something is saying to you about a particular water sign. It could be this water sign that we're talking about here, or another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's something that your intuition is telling you about a particular person. Yeah, so you're in a karmic cycle with this water sign. Patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Okay, so let me see, and sexuality too. Okay, okay. I feel in this sense of being strung along. Um, Gemini. Like, I don't know if this is you, but this is your love life. So I don't know if you're trying to figure yourself out and you're waiting to see, like, who am I interested in, who am I interested in, what gender, male or female, um, what am I interested in, am I interested in both, am I interested in just one, or somebody could have you on a string here while they try to figure themselves out, which is not a pleasant position to be in either case. Whether you're stringing someone else along and while you try to figure it out, or they are. But I think you know something. Your intuition is telling you that this person might not be straight, or you're getting like a little inkling that they may not be on your team, you know. So trust your intuition here. Okay? So that's what could be going on in your love life. Alright, so let's see if you get additional information from these cards, or it says something completely different. So any additional information for Gemini? For September 2024, any additional information for Gemini? One more shuffle. Alright. Didn't quite come out. Alright, nothing came out. I could try one more time just because the cards were a little bit awkward. Yeah, that came out again. Karmic relationship. It's warning you. Yeah. Cheating triggers turmoil, lessons, letting go, loving you. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So maybe this person is kind of depending on you to, like an anchor. It's like you're being the security blanket for them while they try to, figure themselves out. Maybe you have a habit of finding people who would like to use you because you provide them some kind of I don't know, a security blanket, some kind of you're open with them, you're not, you maybe give them space, and for this reason they're able to kind of hide who they are, kind of put on a mask, you know. Um, it's something karmic. You could feel yourself continuing to go through this cycle again of people just using you for your maybe your patience, maybe using you because, you know, you don't have them strictly define what they are to you, or what they want from you, or what you want from them. Alright, so let's see what's going on in their finances, Gemini. What's going on with Gemini's finances, Spirit, in September 2024? What's going on with their finances? One more shuffle. Alright, so Gemini, we have authority. So you could be in line for some kind of promotion, or taking a leadership role in September in some capacity. Um, or just simply saying to take control of your finances. Right? But I'm thinking, if you have suffered some kind of financial setback, that you will, with this authority here, gain some kind of control in the month of September. But you do have to make some decisions here when it comes to um, what you need to do for yourself. You know, that you use your intuition here in order to kind of make accurate decisions for yourself here. You could be in marketing, or maybe there's a way that you could sell yourself. You know, when I say sell yourself, it's like, how can you show up for yourself? You know, or maybe you could just simply here be in marketing. You know, you could apply different marketing strategies to grow your business and continue innovation to attract more sales. So maybe if you are having some kind of challenge financial wise with, you know, money, maybe you have a business here, you know, maybe you're in business for yourself, maybe you work for yourself, you're your own boss. You might have to make decisions on how to promote your business, how to put yourself out there. You know, maybe, you know, finances are waning, maybe the money that's coming in is kind of slowing down, so maybe you're considering ways to you know, increase sales, get your more eyes on your product. So this is some decisions that you may have to make. And then we have adjustments, which is you may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. Okay, so Spirit is also saying that, yeah, it's the same thing. The money that you were receiving in the past is probably on shaky ground at the moment. It doesn't give me too much issue because you do have authority over any financial difficulty. So I'm not thinking that you are having any real financial dire strain, but it is saying that maybe this month might be a little more difficult when it comes to bringing in the same amount of income like you used to. So if you could find more creative ways of you know, getting more eyes on your product, marketing yourself, putting yourself out there, that would be a great decision to make. Alright, so let's see now what the advice from Spirit is for you. Okay, So, Spirit, what is your advice for the Gemini collective for the month of September 2024? Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so your commitment is being tested. This came out for the Cancer Collective as well. Your commitment is being tested. So it's like when I see this card, it makes me think like, you know, the periods have, there's a period of highs and lows, and how determined are you to make this happen for yourself? You know, so take action. It's time to take action. Do whatever it needs to be done, especially when it comes to your finances here with your business. If you're a business owner, it's time to take action because you know it's being tested as to how much do you want this, right? That maybe this is your passion. So we have, it's time to release negativity. So it could be that I don't know, this card here possibly ties into what happened at the beginning here, where someone is just venting to you their frustrations, and they probably just releasing, you know, the how they feel on something that's not happening. Now, I've just thought about this. If you are not the one that's being vented to, like say someone is not venting to you, it's possible that you could be venting to someone. You know, just releasing, you know, whatever frustrations that you have. So maybe you haven't said anything in a while and all of a sudden it just comes out. You know, you just express your feelings to someone who has a listening ear, and you could find yourself talking about what is frustrating to you this month, you know. Maybe you're not someone to let people know exactly what's going on with you, and then all of a sudden you just find yourself um, not complaining, but just, as I said, venting towards someone else. Step out of your comfort zone with North Node. This ties in here with your marketing. Something has to be done. You know, maybe you have to do things that you're new to, like you are new at whatever different strategy you're going to take in order to, you know, move forward. You'll have to take a step out of your comfort zone here. Maybe things have been going great for a while, and now it's just time to think of new ways to reinvent yourself and look at the bigger picture. Okay, so sometimes, right, when we're used to doing things the same way, we are not encouraged to expand and to grow. You know, maybe there's a niche or maybe a direction that you need to go into that you would have never considered if you didn't have this, you know, challenge that you're experiencing now. Maybe it's just spirit is just pushing you in a different direction, or they could be pushing you in a place that would make you even more prosperous, or something that would be even more that you didn't expect, that would be so exciting for you, you know, so interesting to you if you hadn't considered, you know, going in a different direction or moving into some kind of market that you didn't even consider. Now that I've said that, right, I was thinking of, I was watching this program about about Lego. You know, I don't know why it was so interesting to me, but for a while the Lego company, you know, that child company that not child company, but the company that sells children's bricks, you know, the children's toy bricks. Well, everyone knows Lego, but anyway, at first for a long time they only catered to children, and after a while the market slowed because, you know, I mean, it was only to a certain age bracket that they were considering, right? Why would adults be interested in toys? But as I think past the 90s, in the 90s, they were saying actually adults were their biggest um, customers, right? Adults would build these elaborate, complex um, worlds, even um, buildings. I mean, it's imaginable what you can do with, you know, bricks and little figures, and they were making some fantastic structures, and Lego skyrocketed. Their sales skyrocketed just by shifting to a different niche, right? For those, what do you call them? There's a word that you call aficionados, right? Fans of a certain, you know, genre. But anyway, whatever it is, because they were able, because their money slowed down, because they were giving their monies to, you know, to buy properties and so forth. So everything started going downhill in terms of their finances. But as soon as they shifted towards the adult um, fans who were interested in Lego, it took off from there. So this is just an example of what I'm talking about, of shifting your perspective, looking at the larger picture, and doing what it takes in order to take off. And sometimes your it just takes a dip in finances to bring attention to that. Okay? So I hope my long spiel give you some kind of sense of what I'm talking about here. So Gemini, I hope this helped and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, Gemini. Bye.